Okay, this is the topic now. He want to talk about sex with animals. It was his choice to speak about sex with animals. This is the link. Let me pause it again. I don't know if it's coming up. Open the link for me, please. And I want you to read to everybody in the room the translation. This is your prophet speaking, and we are listening. The mic is yours.
Like I said, I really don't follow the hadiths because you really cannot trust the authors who put the hadiths together. So many hadiths which are rejected, so many were put in. But
it's not rejected. This is a true hadith. What's wrong with you? You are the one who speak about sex with animals and gays and lesbian. Read. It says, he said that if the penile has been treated a woman anus or a man anus or an animal vagina, or it is anus that it is necessarily then it's necessary to wash whether the one being treated is alive or dead. Even you can have sex with dead animals and dead men and dead women, old or young, or dead, young or old. Do you see it? And it says there, continue, this is also appeals if the women place a male member inside her while the man is asleep. Imagine Muslim women, they have sex with men when they are asleep. Whether the penis is erect or not, whether the penis is circumcised or not. Do you see it? Now let us go down, because then we will see something very, very, very ugly, man. Let us see. Go down where it says Allah knows the best. You will see it says, if a man warps a sheath around his male, this is the first condom in the history, member, and then ejaculate inside the woman's vagina, then there is three opinion. Let us continue, go down. This is not important for me too much. If a woman insert in her vagina an animal penis, she must wash. And if she insert detached penis, then maktu and lit, you know what that means? A served male member. Oh, so you see, if it's a cut it off, or use a cut it off penis of somebody, or whatever sex toys, a material aid, perhaps. There is two opinion. The most correct is that she must wash. So the Muslims are arguing about having sex with animals. Do we have to wash after, or we don't have to? Having sex with dead men or dead boy or dead animal. We have, do we have to have the man having sex with dead man? The man having sex with dead animal? The woman cutting off a penis of an animal and inserting it in her vagina? What the Muslims are arguing about, if she should wash or not. It's not if it's forbidden or not, she should wash. This is what is important. You see, the Muslims are so clean. Now the mic is yours, Mr. Power. Explain to us. Can you tell me why you are explaining to your women in Islam how to wash after she enter a detached penis or a cut off penis of a donkey? Your mic?
Okay, I've read that link which you said. See, have you ever wondered? Because I was reading through it, and it never explicitly. I repeat, it never said explicitly that that a woman would have a sex with a dead animal, or a man would have sex with an animal. how do you know that the verses were talking about animals having sex with animals themselves and not human beings? You pick up all different words and then you jumble it all together and you think, oh, okay, you know what?
Listen, guys, do you see in front of your eyes it says if a woman insert detached penis or an animal penis? Does it say that? Do you see it, Mr. Power? How you say to me how you know it is about having sex with animals? It says in front of your eyes. Do you see it? Muslim women, they are allowed to cut a penis of a donkey and have sex with it as a sex toy. Or maybe it's a penis of a dog. I have no idea. It says an animal. You explain to me what's going on. Why it's explaining to them that you have to wash after you do that. If it's not allowed, your mic.
That is, see, in Islam, animals are Muslims too, and the hadith, the instructions from Rasulullah was not only meant for we humans, but also for animals. And so, how do you know that these teachings were specifically meant for the animals? Now, you talk about that, washing the private part after having sex. Well, that is.
Just wait. Guys, did he say, well, anyway, animals are Muslims in Islam too? Did he say that? So, because the animals are Muslims, you can have sex with the Muslims? Animals? Is that your answer? You can have sex with animals because they are Muslims? Your mic?
Well, just because my mother is a Muslim doesn't mean I have to have sex with her, doesn't it? Isn't it? What you're talking about? My mother is a Muslim doesn't mean that I have to have sex with her, isn't it? All animals are Muslims, but animals should have sex within themselves. Okay? And human beings should have sex within ourselves. We are one unified ummah, and if you want to find any nice...
Great. So why the hadith is explaining how to wash after a woman have sex with a detached penis of an animal? If you can have only sex with a human like you. Read. It says if the man have sex with a dead animal or man or woman, young or old, dead or alive, he have to wash. If a woman she enter in her vagina detached or an animal penis, she have to wash. So why the Muslims are having sex with animals then? Your mic. Simply, as you explained, just because the animals, according to explanation you made, they are Muslims. So, you know what? Because they are Muslims, you are allowed to have sex with animals. You don't have a problem with it, your mic.
The woman in the reference is an animal woman. And if the animal woman wants to take the detached penis of her own animal man and have sex with it, it is completely okay. I don't see any problem.
What do you mean animal woman and animal man? I don't know. The animal is an animal. Your wife, she want to have sex. I don't want to say your wife. A Muslim woman, she want to have sex with the penis of a donkey. You are saying it's okay? No problem? Your mic?
No, it is not okay. It's not okay. It's haram. It's formidable. It's prohibited from Islam to do such kind of act. Tell me. Okay.
No, it's not, sir. As you see, the hadith is explaining to you that she have to wash. It doesn't say she is a sinner. It doesn't say she have to be killed. Is that correct? She have to wash for what? To pray. She is a good Muslim. They are teaching her that you have to wash your vagina after you enter a penis of a donkey. Before what? This is before a prayer. If a Muslim committed adultery, she have to be stoned. She have to be killed. And here you are teaching her, okay, you know what? After you have sex with a dog or a donkey, you have to wash before you pray. Your mic.